Listen to empty thoughts, empty. Yeah, but there are no empty thoughts.
Welcome to Empty Thoughts. It's your guy, M. Easy. If you're wondering why the mask is, I don't have COVID, but I am under the weather, so you're gonna hear a difference in my voice this afternoon. Bear with me. Taylor, what's up?
Mad deep. What's up?
That's what he said. Or she said? Who said? Taylor's not gonna get through. I promise y'all, she's not gonna make it through this whole episode. Let's go.
Okay. What's up, y'all? It's Taylor. Y'all can follow me at funsize_T. And you know what's yours? I'm good.
I'm M Easy. You know me. I'm the celebrity superstar family man. I can't walk the streets anymore. It's starting to get bad. People are starting to recognize me from the show. So thank you.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, how was your weekend?
What I do? I didn't do much. My kids were home with me. Put up the cabinets in my house. Have I told you about this gopher that I'm at war with?
No.
All right, this is gonna take a minute, y'all.
A gopher.
So I'm a new homeowner. I bought my house in February. Summertime, everything was fine. I go under my little bench, like front yard, whatever. And under it is like, I see like a huge hole. Like it's thing's digging in the dirt. Okay. Grand Drew, I just got this house. I'm not gonna let no fucking animal take over my goddamn crib. I own this bitch. But I'm a city kid. I'm afraid of everything. Squirrels, rats, mice. I see the shit. Like even your dog to a certain extent. I asked the producer when she brushed up against me. I thought it was a dog. I yelled like a little bitch. Am I lying? Yeah, you did. See, I'm afraid of shit. So I saw the hole, right? And I put a cinder block in the hole. A big cinder block in the hole so he wouldn't go back. So I went to go check it a couple of days later and it looked like it was moved, like he was trying to get back in the hole. I was like, oh, this nigga's trying to get back. So I have an old lawnmower. I put the lawnmower right over the hole. Can't get in that bitch at all. It's fucked. So I thought, I won. Yeah, one for me. Every morning since then, there's been holes in my grass.
Okay.
So I went to my wife. I told my wife the story. I was like, you think that nigga's being petty? She was like, you locked him out of his house.
Yeah, what? And how you know it's not a girl? She might have babies down there or something.
Them shits is dead already then.
Also, how you know it's a gopher? I thought they like extinct or something.
Gophers? How do gophers go extinct, Taylor?
I just thought that was like an old animal. Like no one's seen a gophers in a long time. Am I right?
You from the city, God. You just say that.
I'm really not though. I'm from the suburbs, but I've never seen a gopher. Like that's even a dumbass word. You know what I want to say right now, right?
Go ahead.
Do they go golfing?
They're not a golfer. It's a gopher, not a golfer.
Yeah, but it's probably spelled the same, no? G-O-P.
Go ahead.
I did not expect that to be that. I thought
we know you didn't. We know you didn't.
Anyways.
Long story short, I asked the landscaper, the guy that takes care of my lawns, like, yo, what is doing this? He goes, oh, it's the squirrels. They're trying to. I'm like, the fuck out of here, squirrels.
Like, how big is it?
The hole was like this, but the holes on my grass are like this. Like you tell the niggas mad, he's just goes to another spot. Goes to another spot.
That's hilarious.
No, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna send you. This shit don't make no goddamn sense. Every morning, I know my neighbors because you know what the other thing is? I go to my neighbors' lawns and I'm looking at shit. I'm like, yo, how come this nigga don't attack nobody else's shit? And then my wife is like, because you locked him out of his house, asshole. I said, fuck.
Was the hole that he was already building, was that really affecting you?
No, I don't know. I just moved there. I don't know how long that hole's been there. I just don't want another tenant that's not paying me rent applying pressure in my place.
Okay, no doubt.
But this Saturday, I think I'm gonna take the hole out and see what happens. Take the stuff out the hole, see what happens. If something jumps out of me, what if something jumps out of me?
Can you please tell your wife to film it? Oh, I'm gonna be cracking up because I know someone's gonna jump out of shit.
Okay, but that's been my weekend. Taylor, what about you?
I went to CultureCon for the first time. It was so dope to see like beautiful black like people just doing their shit like in production, media, all that. Like
you live in New York City. That's outside your window.
No, I don't think you don't understand. They was dressed to like, what did they say in the South? Like they was dressed down, like for real. Like everyone looked just fly. Everybody.
Cool.
So people that was there, according to
Go ahead.
Princess,
Did you run
not
into
courting.
Did you run into anybody that
yes,
that you
I
were
ran
interested
into
to see?
like people from college. Like when I went to Hampton there, yo, it was dope. It was like a whole reunion. And me and Princess, we met up with this guy that we used to work with at Sirius when I used to work there. It was just a fun time. Like it was just a good, fun reunion. Just made me so proud.
Proud of
Shout
what?
out to Lauren.
Just like
Proud of what? Proud to be black? Proud to live in the city? Proud to be in
don't try to make
production?
it seem like. Don't do that.
I'm actually really
I'm
proud.
saying like it just made me proud to seeing just black people thriving. It was just all black people, man. Like and just us talking and trying to build together. It was dope.
So there was no Spanish or black or white people at Comic
I'm
Con?
sure maybe some mixed people there, but it
All
was,
the people you dealt with, you mean?
no, it was black people. It was ran by a black. I forgot her name. Damn, forgive me. I'm gonna put it down below. She's dope. Who put it together?
You didn't go to Charlemagne's mental.
I did that too.
How was that?
It was dope too. Like that's the second annual one he did, and seeing the turnout, like it was definitely a success. Like for real, for real.
Shout out to Charlemagne, worrying about everybody's mental health, except for mine.
Anyways, so first topic. All right, y'all. I'm gonna just
Start the show, Taylor. Let's go, baby.
Look. I'm gonna put a warning out.
I'm sick.
Okay, because this is gonna probably get whatever. So
Triggering.
It's gonna be, yes, that's gonna put
triggering.
triggering. All right. You saw that clip of like Akon on the Joe Budden. Why you exactly?
Because Africa always is right.
Oh,
Always.
Wait, time out. How you about to switch cultures? Like you forgot what you are?
I'm Haitian.
Okay.
Oh, listen, I salute Africans all day long. They got it right. They know what they're doing.
Anyway, so you know what I'm about to say. So what were your thoughts, Amizi, about what Akon said here? Hold on, we're going to play the clip.
And if we go to Africa, we talking about women, now it's paradise. Because you're not just dealing with beauty. You're also dealing with a different mentality. Like, women treat you like a man,
king you are.
like a king. They're not competing with you. They're not fighting for equality because they understand that men and women could never be equal. They understand their roles. You know?
To that you say?
Not a goddamn thing.
You sucker. Yo, I'm going to go put some money in that jar. Go ahead.
I have some money going to the side for my Africa fund when I could get my shit over there.
I'm going to go bless
when
the
I
jar
get over
early.
there,
I'm going to call you a bunch today.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I'm going to put
He
him
went in the
over
jar
there early, yo. This guy.
No, I mean, that's a matter. It's a matter of understanding.
How are those
the
roles defined there?
The roles are very defined. It's very clean. Like here, even if you say the word role to a woman here, they get offended.
That's true.
Just use the role. Yo, play your role, let me play mine. Role? What the fuck you mean, play my role? Like, everybody has a role. There's infrastructure to life. And if a woman doesn't understand her position and the role that she play in life, everybody's confused. How can a man and a woman play the same exact role? Where's the balance? Right? So in Africa, it's very clear. The woman plays the role of a woman. Okay? God installed love, emotions, and compassion in a woman because as a motherly figure, those things have to be instilled.
Nurturing.
Right. This is why women catch so much feeling so quick. This is why they can endure so much pain and still be there. That loyalty, all that comes with them naturally. They think that we treat them like shit. No,
I'm looking at the camera. I was about to say,
They
everybody,
gonna kick his ass.
this is Mr. Akon.
Right.
And say it, and Antoine agrees.
No, but guys, at the end of the day,
I
right?
agree.
At the end of the day, it's true.
So I'm going to give you a little pushback.
Now the man's
I'm gonna
role,
give him some too.
I'm going to give you a pushback.
All right, so as a woman, her role is to support the man.
I agree.
The man, we are the kings and the divine of this universe. A woman can never compare to the man. They have to understand that here in America. The woman don't create life. They support the creation of life.
Damn, somebody just broke that down to me.
The man is who create life.
Every time I say it, they laugh at me.
Man, we're gods. We the ones that create life.
No, to women, I'm saying this conversation.
Right.
I just said it to you
So,
the other day. Y'all
and
laughed
let
at
me give you an example of the science of it. A man right now can create life without a woman, but a woman can't create life without a man. If I wanted to create life right now without a woman, I would just shoot my sperm, put it in the incubator, and just give it 9 months, even maybe less with today's science, and a baby will be born. A woman can't do that. So men, we are the creators of life in actuality.
Well, listen. Akon has a right to feel that way. That's his culture.
You're absolutely right.
And he's absolutely right when he says American women want no parts of that because you guys have been trickified to believe that you want to be equal to us. In what world should you want to be equal to a man?
Okay. What do you mean by being equal to?
Equal to a man. You guys are fighting for equal rights and women empowerment. That's all for you to be.
Do you not want us to evolve? Succeed? Like,
What are you guys, monkeys? What do you mean evolve?
Don't do that.
You're women. What are you going to evolve into? Men? You want to evolve into a man?
No, first of all, don't do that again.
I don't understand. What are you going to evolve into?
Evolve into our own goals and our own self, our own independence. Like what
Independence from what?
Independence for what do you mean? Because don't y'all think that we probably depend? You want us to depend on y'all, right?
Who's? Oh, whoa. Again.
Because that's the only reason why y'all have a problem if girls are independent. A lot of men have problems with that. Why?
It's not. See, here it goes, and this goes back to what I said in our chat. It's not about having a problem with a woman being independent. An independent woman is an independent woman on her own. Once you become in a relationship, that independence is.
Oh, let's go. Okay, let's talk about this.
Do you know the definition of the word independence, right?
Let's pull up the definition of it. So
because you're by yourself. You're claiming your freedom from another person. You're by yourself. That is independence. You cannot be independent in the fucking.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Taylor,
so you're trying to make it seem like we can't have our own mind or our own
Who
thought.
said that?
So what do you mean by independent?
Well, okay, ready? I depend on my wife. She depends on me. Good. Thank you. Fuck yeah, God is good. God is great. God is great. Walking around with that fucking stain all day. My wife can't say she's independent. I can't say I'm independent. I depend on her. She depends on me. And the relationship is
on what?
On anything. What? On anything. Emotionally, physically, financially, everything. I depend on her for everything. Just like she depends on me. It's a relationship.
I'm not saying that y'all not one when y'all come together. I'm not saying that. But don't make it seem like, okay, so look, independence means free from outside control, not depending on another's authority.
There it goes.
Not depending on another for a livelihood or subsistence.
Yes. I depend on my wife and my wife depends on me.
Yeah, but at the same time, if something was to happen, God forbid, she doesn't have to depend on you still if y'all was to break up or something like that.
What does that have to see?
Because I feel like what are you putting in? I need an example. What do you mean of like not being able to be independent in a relationship? Like
Taylor, can you change the tire?
Yes, I can. Actually.
Okay, who taught you how to change the tire?
My father.
You know why?
Why?
Because he didn't want you to need a man to do that. Because that's a man's job.
That's wow.
Wow. Now we're gonna see. All right, see? So y'all niggas. Okay, I gotta remember, I'm dealing with a single chick. Like, you don't understand.
No, but also you have to
when you live with a man, who takes out the trash?
I can't say it
depends.
It depends on what their deal was. For real.
It's not what the deal is.
Yes, it is.
Okay, see, I'm going. The Africans know what it is. She knows, nigga, the garbage needs to be taken out. Go take care of the garbage. He's gonna be like, yo, the dishes need to be done. She's doing the dishes. There's roles. For some reason, somewhere along the way, rules made y'all feel less than. I told my wife, she runs the house. Whatever she wants happens. I can't do nothing without her okay. Just because she doesn't, because I make more money doesn't mean I run the house. She runs the house. This is her domain. I can't do nothing without her okay. So what do you mean?
Now you said a lot of things, so now I got to backtrack. Hold on. So.
But can I just chime in?
Go ahead.
Please. Please do.
But you basically explain how both you and your wife have roles in your marriage, right? But weren't those roles discussed?
Yeah.
You guys agreed
you never
on.
Discussed it.
Never. As a man, I take things off her plate. I don't want to add to it. So if I know she's cooking and cleaning in the morning, I do the dishes. It's never been discussed.
Great, though.
It's never been discussed. It's never been discussed. When there's a flat tire on the car, I don't discuss it. Oh, I'm going to do it. I know as a man, that's my job too. Okay. Just like I don't discuss her, you cooking today? You doing laundry today?
But see, that's where I cross the line. Because at the end of the day, I feel like both of y'all should be bringing peace together, right? Like each other should be each other's peace, right?
Absolutely.
All right. So the cooking and cleaning before you met her, were you not doing that by yourself?
Sometimes.
Who was doing it?
I mean, if I didn't cook for myself, I ate out. If I
But
didn't
either
clean
way,
for
I'm just saying you're providing for your own stuff,
Absolutely.
right? Okay. So.
But what it should be is roles. I'm not saying, and in different households, the roles are different. In some house, I got a best friend. His name is Al. He cooks in his house.
So that's what we're trying to say, though. You guys there should be a discussion.
Some people discuss it. Some people don't.
Okay.
As long as there's roles, things can move forward. And in the world that these people are trying to build, it's a role list. You could be standing up because Taylor, that's what you want to do. If you feel like you want to be standing up today, go ahead. If I want to be sitting down, I can. Go ahead because we can.
But you know why girls, when Akon was saying that we get upset when they be like, play your role? Because you guys usually do, why are you making that face?
I'm listening, I'm writing.
You guys usually do, subtract us to, that's not the way I want to say. But basically go to cooking and cleaning is our role. Am I wrong?
No. Ready? Okay. Ready? Normally, who's the driver, who's the passenger in a woman and a man situation? Who's driving usually? It's the man, right?
I don't know, debatable. Because a lot of my situations.
Niggas. I'm not talking about your situation. I'm saying in general. When you see a man and a woman in the car, who's usually driving?
I don't know. I guess a man. Go.
I let Jasmine drive whenever she wants. I don't put.
That shouldn't be a example.
But everything can be interchangeable.
I know.
At certain things. Certain things are interchangeable, not everything.
Okay.
That's it. And I think America has played you for a fool to make you feel like, it's a competition between a man and a female.
First of all, this is what also y'all don't understand either. You don't think it's a lot of y'all men that actually just disappointed us? Like, and that's why we have to do shit on our own? So don't get mad when y'all don't stand up to who y'all want to be. We all be kings and shit like that, but y'all don't act like right? And a lot of y'all
but I was supposed to listen to you queens that are F&F free, right?
Guess what?
Twerking outside in the window.
Guess what though?
That's queen shit, right?
A queen actually, but a queen put you in this world though, right?
She wasn't doing that shit. She wasn't twerking with her best friends at her windows at the red light. No.
How you know?
I know.
How you know your mom wasn't?
My mom was a nun. Look it up.
I heard about nuns too, though.
You heard about nuns. What did you hear about nuns, Taylor? Please. Let's get the archdiocese on the line, please. What did you hear about nuns?
That they use those candles for more than just lighting.
Oh, I didn't say it. Brenda said.
Next.
Okay.
What is the moral of the story?
The moral of the story. Wait, I have more stuff to say about it though.
Go ahead.
Okay, we're on the timer. Let's hit the clock. So basically, also what I didn't like what Akon said, and it was like, oh, girls need us, we don't need them. And I could put my sperm in a incubator, and I can have a kid. Nigga, no, you can't. You still need a fucking egg. Like, know your science. For real. I just wanted to say that.
No doubt, Taylor. No.
Know your science. That's what you hit me with. Know your science.
Know your science. That's science. Biology.
All right. I don't agree with the whole that part of the whole situation. It's a balance. If you can't come to a balance in life with everything, you're never gonna prosper, my nigga. You have to balance.
And that's all I mean. So that's what I'm saying, though. When I think
you're not balanced, Taylor. All you want to do is work and tell niggas to eat your ass because you don't want no relationship with these niggas.
First of all, don't like my ass ate. So let's go there.
Okay, let me ask you a question. We're dating, right? And I'm the one that cooks, right? And then you said some shit like, oh, why does taste like? I'm like, nigga, play your role and bring home the fucking money and don't worry about this kitchen. How is that disrespectful?
Because you're tone and everything like that.
But you're the one in power. I just said, fuck your money. Don't talk to me about that shit. This is mine. This is my role. Relax.
I said, wait, hold on, time out. You're saying if I said taste nasty?
I didn't say that. You complained about the food in any way. And I told you, play your role, bring the money home, I'll cook, all right?
But if the food tastes nasty, my nigga, play your role for real, because it's nasty. Why are you not doing your?
Okay, I just want to make sure we saw that. Okay, thank you.
I don't know.
You got to play your role, my nigga. You got to play a role.
I guess that's some more of the story.
There you go. Play your role, man. Playing your role doesn't mean a negative thing. If you ever played sports before,
Yes. Sir.
basketball player, there's a scorer,
And that's
there's
what,
a passer, there's a
I ran
rebounder,
track, and that's the most independent.
and that's why you are
Say something.
lonely.
Who said I'm lonely? Who said I'm lonely? You saw what?
Who you going home to?
It's me and Tez. But you don't believe in like you time or nothing like that. I'm here.
You had a lot of that.
I'm here with y'all fucking niggas every day at work. I'm at work more than my house. So yes, I have my me time. Stop playing with me.
No doubt, Taylor. No doubt.
Heard you, Queen.
We got real serious. Let's get back to the jokes.
Please.
So, also, you okay?
I'm done. Today's episode is brought to you by
Oh God.
Cole. It's kombucha, but better. Forget the weird. Drink kombucha. Back.
What is wrong with you? Honestly, though, I do want to see you in a movie because
I'd have to say myself. Okay. Now, what are we doing next? What's up?
so look, you know what it is when Boosie always comes to the station.
BOOSIEE? No? I spelled it wrong. I'm sorry.
No, you spelled it right. But
Boosie Badass was on Drink Champs, and Boosie is very animated and boisterous on social media. He has a lot of
he definitely always says what's on his mind.
yes, he definitely says what's on his mind. He was on Drink Champs, and this is what your man Boosie was talking about.
I agree.
Taylor, what's wrong with that?
Nothing, because he's absolutely right. And let me tell you something. I never agree with Boosie, okay? I never agree with him. I 110% agree with him.
Social media fucked up everything. It made more avenues for money now.
Right. For sure.
But it fucked up everything. Marriages. Everything. At first, your bitch used to just see the niggas at work, you, and that's it. And come home. That's all she had to look at. Now she got about 30,000 niggas to look at. You heard me? For when you don't act right. And she hypnotized by all the other the bitches getting shit on Instagram that she ain't getting. So all that time you didn't put in but no money, it fucked up everything. It fucked up you too. All you had to look at was your side bitches, your bitches at work, your bitch at home, and come back. That's all we had. That's all. A couple side bitches from the other side of town. Now you hypnotized.
Yeah.
You look at your bitch and you see 1,000 bitches look better.
At their best too.
And you looking way better than your bitch. You look over at your bitch, you like, it fucked up. It made us hoes, bro. It made us hoes.
No, I did.
It made your bitch a hoe. It made the nigga a hoe.
Okay. Just for the sake of argument, because I also agree with Boosie. I think social media has ruined everything. It's absolutely right. When
I don't be posting. If I had a relationship or if I was in a relationship, I don't post them. Nope.
For the sake of argument's sake, why can't you just curb that enthusiasm to be watching and looking at men and women all day long?
First of all,
I said for the sake of argument,
about
Taylor.
to say,
okay?
okay. I don't know, because you know what it is? People always think now, I feel like the most popular term is the grass is always greener somewhere else. And there's just so many, you know what? Also,
The grass is greener where you water it.
There's also, the thing is with social media now, people never been that, we're far away, but it's like close enough to like talk to someone that we never thought we would talk to, or for the niggas at least. But, you know, so because a lot of these niggas haven't seen a lot of pretty girls in their life, probably.
Here it is, Taylor. Social media was invented to keep people closer. People turned it into a fucking sex pot. That's what happens. Social media, Facebook. Because think about what social media began as. Facebook. It was Facebook.
No,
it was MySpace.
You got a MySpace?
Yeah, I had a MySpace page. So when that was just to connect. Remember, MySpace was for music.
First of all, we were mad talented dudes. When I built my MySpace page, we were coding and all that shit.
I didn't do any of that shit. That was corny to me.
I think you had a MySpace.
Yeah, I had a MySpace, but I didn't do all that coding. I just put a couple pictures out of my 8 and that was
Hell yeah, a boring one. Oh God, you were just a corny one. Did you ever fight over the top 8? I remember there used to be mad. Yo, there used to be mad like. Really? Oh my God, it was a thing.
It definitely was a thing. I was absolutely. I remember that time, but I wasn't involved in that silliness. I was outside doing things for real. But I think the interesting thing was.
It was slight shade, but it's fine.
I mean, that's not Jews. Just that generation. Yeah, it was inside. I want to know the correlation of breakups, divorces, and like broken up relationships before social media and after social media. Because I think that number had to have skyrocketed. The number of people that broke up, divorced after social media started.
Wow, I never even thought about
that.
I think, can we look up that survey?
I think that has to be a thing.
You think? Yeah, I wonder what the comparison is now with social media. That's very interesting.
Because I think people nowadays aren't willing to stick it through.
Of course, yeah, definitely.
Because there's so many other bitches out here. There's so many other niggas out here. Why am I dealing with this nigga? And then your friends is all in your ear. Bitch, you don't have to take that, my nigga. You want you.
That's a fact.
So nowadays, I don't think niggas and women are trying to make it work. Once the shit goes or there's an issue,
I'm not gonna say all that. I'm not gonna say all that because people always fall back all the time.
Okay, Taylor, how many times have you made it work?
I don't know what kind of laugh that was, but I don't know what you're trying to say. That was interesting.
No doubt.
But none of your business. But for real, I have tried to make it work. I just this is what I say to niggas all the time. I say this: stay on my good
No,
side.
no, fine. I want you to look into the camera.
Which one?
And
this one?
Camera 3. And look into the camera and tell them what you tell these niggas. Seriously.
Okay. Stay on my good side, and we wouldn't have no problem. That's all. That's all.
Which side is your good side?
I mean, everything's a good side. But I'm saying as in like, keep me happy. That's all I want. That's all I want.
So you want a guy that you can walk all over?
No. Why do you think that about me? No.
Because you're going to get pushback with a man.
That's fine. But also, they just have to know that like I win all the time.
Oh my God.
Okay? It's not a competition though. I'm really trying to look, I am a working progress.
A work in progress.
No, I'm a work. Fuck you. Now look.
I'm going to need y'all to teach her English.
I know. I really don't know shit about English right now. I'm going back to it.
All right, what's the moral of the story?
No, there's no more story. Now,
I actually disagree. Even if you're on social media, like who you are is going to be who you are regardless of if you're on social media or not. So if you were a hoe, you were always going to be a hoe. You were always going to be cheating regardless of if you were on social media. He's saying that like social media brings too much temptation, but it's like that means that you were weak from the beginning. So I don't know. I don't think that is necessarily social media as much as it's people's moral compass these days.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because when I was on MySpace, the reason I didn't have too many followers is because I was just trying to fuck. I used MySpace as one of those like, yo, what's up? What's she doing? Oh, no, it didn't work. Next bitch. Like it was.
First of all, can I say how much of a I need to talk about how much of a red flag. Like these niggas, so people that
Hold on, time out. Can we move on first?
This is going into the social media stuff.
Oh.
Damn. Okay. Let me tell you something. You were one of them niggas that like, well, you had like just a line to every bitch, right? Oh God. Okay, so look, you also met your wife on social media though too, right? So that also makes it interesting because more people are actually meeting on social media a lot more though.
It's a place to meet.
Yeah, exactly. So, but why? It's crazy how it's uniting people to come together, but it's also ruining. How is it also ruining relationships too? It's just crazy.
Because ready, here it is. The way you get them is the way you lose them. So if I'm in her DMs, someone's in her DMs too.
Yeah, of course. But that's also let me tell you something. Even without social media, that's also naive though for people not to think that other people are gonna be attracted to each other.
Hello, ladies. Hello.
Why are you saying that?
Because I feel like girls think, oh, I like him. No one else likes him. Just because you like him, no one else is supposed to like him. No one else is supposed to look at him.
They're territorial.
You-
Men are like that too. Don't do that.
No, listen. Again, I'm a different breed, my nigga. If y'all niggas don't like my girl, I'm doing something wrong.
No, that's how I feel too, actually.
I love walking into places like, damn, I'm like, yeah, nigga, what you thought I was walking in here with?
Right, I do want a compliment
Yes.
from another, like, oh, he's cute. Like, I want something of that in a way because it built. Is that like what is that to our personality? If we want that, because
No, I want to be proud of my woman, and I want to show her off. Like I'm not here being like, oh, this is mine. Nobody look at her. No, when we be out, she be on the total other side of the room. She's looking at me. I'm looking like, yes, nigga. I watch her bat niggas away. I'm like, yup. I'm not even looking at bitches. I'm going right to my, like, what? That's fly to me. That's fly to me. Then I'm watching all the niggas I've been trying to bag her. What's up, girl? What are you talking about? I don't know. That's fun to me.
No, I believe that though. But it is a red flag though to me. Again, this is going on to like people meeting people on social media, right? But for niggas, if y'all want to meet a girl on social media, or y'all trying to holler at a girl,
dick pic.
Yo, that's a red flag. How are we supposed to, like, nigga?
You
that
supposed
shit is the unsolicited is fucked up. Like,
what you mean?
And it's mad disrespectful.
Hold on.
It's mad disrespectful.
Why is it disrespectful?
Shut up. You know
How is
it's
that disrespectful?
Why the fuck are you showing me it? So
I need to stand out. You've got 100 niggas in these DMs. I'm about to show you 12 inches of your stuff.
And if it's trash,
Well, that's on him.
And most of them are trash. Like, but also,
I've always wondered, what does a good dick look like?
you want to know what the girls thought of you?
Is that
Yo,
I don't even know my ass.
I mean, let me say something. It got to be smooth. It does have to be smooth.
Veiny? No veins?
Just one
vein. I like dark.
Okay, all right. Is he circumcised or is he not circumcised?
Definitely has to be circumcised. We don't like.
So no elephants?
No.
No, I do not want the turtle.
Does it have to be a big mushroom top?
Well, you know about all of them. How you know about all of them though? Okay, heard you. Okay. Okay, girl. All right, hold up. So this is what I want.
I'm gonna throw this fucking can at you, my nigga. Or fucking play with me like
we
that.
talking. This is how I talk with my friends. Okay, so look, I love. Women.
Is it curved?
No, but okay. So I like. It has to be like. I like girth though. Like it has to be just like. I feel like I'm being very. Just know.
Your dad's watching this. Your mom and dad are watching this. What would you feel?
Nice.
It's your podcast. You don't think they're gonna watch this?
If I tell my dad not to, he won't.
Okay. If you believe that.
But my mom.
So guys, keep telling us about your perfect dick. Go ahead.
Cause you know what I thought about though? I do like
empty thought.
I do like a curve, but I don't like to
curve to the left or curve to the right. Doesn't matter.
Are you really talking? Which one do you like? Like, let me know.
You tell me.
You asking a lot of details.
Because the people want to know about you, Taylor. There's niggas out here watching. They were like, listen, she's describing my dick to the T. I'm gonna holler.
Even if I did describe it, niggas.
So you mean to tell me if someone's watching this episode and he feels like the dick you described is his dick and he sends you a dick DM, he's disrespectful?
Yes.
I heard you talking about dick.
I don't know your fucking name or nothing like that. So fucking creep. Like,
listen. Okay, ready? I'm gonna play the Moesha diary music. Ready? Hey Taylor, my name is George. I've been subscribed to the Empty Thought Show, and I really believe you're a beautiful young lady. I love all your takes. I think me and you would really vibe. And that episode where you were talking about Emizi with the curved dick that had the vein, you were describing me. Like I feel like me and you would have a great time. I'm 6'5", I'm about 210. I'm into sports. I love radio. I think we have a good time. Here's the dick you were talking about.
Okay.
No?
So I have a couple things.
Y'all better play the Moesha music under my shit.
So I have a few things about that. I really hope he don't sound like that because Lord Jesus.
What happened?
Sounded a little too another side.
I sound gay reading?
No.
What the fuck?
So also,
yo, Taylor, don't disrespect me, yo.
So also,
I'm about to quit this show.
Also, you just sound like a little. What do they call you, sleeper? I'm seeing why they called you Urkel. Okay,
So I was supposed to, yo, Taylor, what the fuck, God? I'm about to put my dick pic in this fucking chat. I'm 6'5" and
okay. Like that's what I'm picturing. That's what I'm saying there. So look. And again, it's disrespectful.
You were talking about penises. I sent you a penis. How is that disrespectful?
Because you're sending it. When did you hear the fucking episode?
Yesterday.
So, okay, I'm on a whole nother vibe now. Why? First of all, even if I was still on that vibe, nigga, I don't know you. That's not how you approach a lady.
Okay, so all right. So, but what if he sends a dick and a watermark on his Instagram?
Who gives a fuck? What are you talking about? Like,
so now you can tell who it is.
Stop. Don't do that shit. But you know what I love about social media though? I love that it is. Didn't I tell you before, Princess? We went to like some event where it was like a work kind of event, but turned to a party. But I was like, yo, this is dope because now I could like, it's so much easier to judge a nigga. Like, let me tell you something.
Holy shit.
We're going to talk about it. So when it comes to social media, niggas, if you take too many selfies, that's a red flag. Why are you trying to be cute so much?
Oh, that's what we doing? Okay, can I go now? Ladies, if you only got 12 pictures on your Instagram, we know you selling the vag.
What?
Red flag.
What? That's what that means?
Red flag.
What do you
Red flag.
Wait, what?
Why you only got 12 pictures, but you've been on Instagram since 2003?
How do you even know how long she's been on Instagram?
Because it says.
No, it doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
I've been following you for all these years. You put up all these
What
pictures
if her page
and you
got
delete
hacked?
it. No, and that's another one. If your page consistently gets hacked, red flag. Red flag. Hacked at 100K, hacked at 12K, hacked at 5K. Someone don't like you.
Yeah, why? There are people like, why do they keep getting hacked?
Because they doing fuck shit. I could go for days. Give me another one before I give you another one.
Okay. My other red flag is when a guy comments on the pictures, but like it comments through our DMs. Like won't comment in public, but comment in the DMs. Red flag.
A girl that goes out to dinner. She's a foodie. But she's always out to dinner. And the table is full. But she's by herself.
Why does that bother you? Why are you so nosy? Why do you want to know where she's at? Like with someone?
No, don't do that. You didn't pay for this whole meal by yourself every single time. And
why you worry about my picture though?
Because I want to get to know you. Who's your girls? Show your girls. If you went out with your girls, show the girls. If you went on a date, show the date. Why is it just you? We know you're not eating all that food by yourself. Red flag.
You're not to say it like that. All right. My red flag would also be. How do you feel about like them like posting a lot of like quote stuff?
I don't know if that's a red flag. That's just corny.
You think it's corny?
That's just corny.
I don't know, cause it is like nice to read sometimes, but at the same time, but like you think they're trying. No, you know what's a red flag? When a guy, if they post something and they have this long ass paragraph. Red flag. Yeah. Red flag.
Ready?
I just feel like.
Ready? Here it goes. If you only post your kid on his birthday. Red flag. So you don't deal with this little nigga any other time but his birthday? Or Mother's Day. Those 2 days you lit. You the mom of the year. But we don't never see your kid?
Yeah.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why do we expect so much from social media? Like, why do we expect so much from people to like post certain
If you gonna
things?
let me in your life, let me in.
No, yeah, you're right. Okay, so let's go on with it. Okay. You know what's a red flag too? When which one is it? When a guy doesn't follow anyone, like he don't have low follow, like.
Got you. Yeah. Well, I got that one. A girl with too many followers. Red flag. Either you paid for this or you selling this. What is it?
What would you call a lot of followers though? What do you think? I would have a lot of followers?
Over 200K.
Okay.
Is a lot of followers. If she's got 200K followers and she's not a person of interest, let me say. If she's just an IG, she's selling. Vag for sale.
I'm the fastest reader in the world. I read a 1,679 pages book within 2 seconds.
Yes. Go on. What is it?
It was fast, so you didn't know.
What just happened now? What did you learn from the book that you just read? You said what?
The first one is pretty good.
I will chew your meat. Are you crazy? Think I had to joke with you?
I just read. I can read fast.
You don't understand what you are reading. Then what's the point? Anybody can do what you just did. What kind of talent is?
So the moral of the story is, Taylor, Instagram sucks. Social media is the devil.
It brings people together. That's how you and your wife got together. So,
But I believe we're kindred spirits. We would get together one way or another. We would have found each other. You girl.
that's cute. Okay. Let's make it make sense.
Make it make motherfucking sense, Taylor.
So, did you see that a prisoner was able to scam a billionaire?
Hold on. Did he scam? Okay, play the clip. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is what happened. Hit the link. So it says a Georgia inmate allegedly stole $11 million from a billionaire movie mogul and used the cash to buy a mansion in Atlanta, all while locked up in a maximum security prison.
So hold on, time out. What was he originally in jail for?
Oh, that's a good question.
Was he a scammer originally? And this was just the scam of all scams while in jail? And if so, teach me.
You want to be a scammer?
Nigga, let me tell you something. Scamming, you're not going to go in jail for life. You're not going to jail for life for scamming.
How long did JT have?
That's not a lifetime prison sentence. If you telling me I could get $11 billion and go to jail for 3 years, and I come out and that billion still there, my wife is good. Hello.
How do you know it's that much? Okay, so look.
You say you scammed them out of 11, right?
Look, it says prisoner Arthur Lee Cofield Jr., 31, allegedly impersonated Sidney Kimmel. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Kimmel.
The uber wealthy chairman and CEO of a Los Angeles entertainment company with the help of contraband
cell phones from inside the Georgia Department of Correction Special Management Unit. I can't see that other. Cofield, who was serving time for an armed robbery, allegedly stole the identity of Kimmel, 94, and then swiped millions of dollars from the Charles Schwab account, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution reports. The gang member allegedly tricked customer service reps with a financial service company to wire the money to a company in Idaho to buy up more than 6,000 American Eagle 1-ounce gold coins.
How long do you think scammers last? How long do you think that business is?
You got to be smart. You got to be smart.
How long?
One good lick a year.
But
if you're someone that does it consistently, you're gonna get caught. One good lick a year. Like this nigga right here, if he would have got that $11 billion, I promise you wouldn't have never done anything again. If I would have got one good lick like that, nigga, you'll never see me again.
But he's already in prison though.
But that's
crazy too. How will you make? Doesn't it have a little dial that says you're about to talk to? How is that?
Not on a stolen cell phone. There's nothing like that on a cell phone.
God. Yo, first of all, recently I've been just seeing pictures of they living a life in prison, low key.
There's no difference between jail and out here.
Yo, what's going on?
What's going on?
Wow. Okay. So how
make sense?
I don't see how this billionaire got caught up in that shit.
Because he's got billions. And this is another thing. He's dumb. Here, when it's a bill, you leak him out slow. God, 11, he's gonna notice. 11 billion. It said he took, right?
Yeah.
If you take a couple 100,000 here, take 6 months off, another 100,000 there. Take 6 months off, another 100,000 there. You'll never know. He's 94 years old. The nigga about to die anyways, God forbid. And he's got billions. He probably spends that golfing. Y'all niggas got to be smarter than that, bro.
That's crazy.
And how?
You right? Teach me.
I'll do 3 years to make 11.
I don't know though. Honestly,
But then again,
I don't know if I could ever. I don't know, man. I think that's different. I don't think I could.
you definitely eating somebody's box in jail, nigga.
No, first of all, I'm a top. They eat mine.
No, bro. No, bro.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You a lesbian in there until they tell you further difference.
You know who I am.
Okay.
Like, stop playing with me.
Taylor, you're all but 5'4".
Guess what? Even when I was in Aruba, I didn't have to say nothing. So the girl already knew what to do.
Let me tell you.
Okay?
Lizzo comes knocking on your door in jail. Ain't a motherfucking thing you gonna do.
Why? Can we stop bringing up Lizzo?
She's gonna sit on that face.
Stop bringing up Lizzo.
She's gonna sit on that face. Ain't not a motherfucking thing you're gonna do about it. Because you know why? You don't want to die. You don't want this big bitch to kill you, so you're gonna eat.
Stop.
This vagina.
Stop. We're not talking about Lizzo no more.
Okay, fine.
If you said like someone like if you said something like when Queen Latifah's role in Set Up.
I was gonna say Gabrielle said it.
I'm definitely gonna shut up. She was.
But yes, Taylor, you don't want to go to jail. You're not built for that type.
What's happening?
All right, so listen, we're about to do a new segment here, courtesy of me. Just throw that out there. It's called Cap or Double Tap. It's when you it's self-explanatory. Either you believe it's true, so it's a double tap, or you believe it's a lie. It's cap. So on today's segment of Cap or Double Tap, someone told me somewhere, I don't want to say no names.
Because mind you, he is sick, y'all.
And yes, I'm coming down with a cold.
Try it.
Can having sex clear out your sinuses? Taylor, cap or double tap?
I'm double tapping.
You believe that's true?
I've done it before, yeah.
You've had sex before, yes, we know. You've had sex while you were sick, and it cleared your sinuses all the way.
Temporarily, yeah.
Like an hour. Try it tonight.
But you know what did clear my sinuses? For real? It was, I remember I was sick as a dog, like sick, my nigga, in college one day, but I still had to finish this project. So I went to the student center or whatever, and my friend had like this gum. It was like the most mintiest gum ever. I was good. Like, it was, what is that commercial? Like we're gonna play a minty-ish commercial. Like, yo. I was Gucci, dog. Okay, but anyways.
I think it's cap. I don't think having sex just clears out your
Why not?
Because I've had a lot of sex. Not once has my nostrils stopped.
Were you sick?
I don't know.
Yo, nigga, you think you're not?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, what the
But I'm gonna try it tonight as I'm sick. Babe, I'm coming. Literally. Okay. I'm sorry.
All right. No.
I still think it's cap. I'll let y'all know next episode.
All right, what do y'all think? So definitely vote down below.
Leave your comments.
I don't know.
You said it's double tap. You think it's true.
I do, but whatever. Yeah, I'm double tapping. All right, so.
Get me out of here, Taylor.
Okay, so I'm going to hit you with this, my empty thought. So I was thinking, right? I was shopping. I was going grocery shopping. And I was high going grocery shopping.
That's the best.
No, it's sometimes the worst because
you waste more money.
You
waste more money than you want.
The money I be spending.
The last time I was high and went grocery shopping, I bought crab legs, lobster cakes. I bought 2 tubs of ice cream. I went ham.
2 tubs? Oh, yeah.
I got kids.
Family, yeah. Of what? Which one?
And they didn't even eat it. I ate it by myself. Stupid.
Did you eat all?
All of it by myself. That same day. Ate the crab legs. I was sitting there. Listen, medical
Did you
marijuana.
put the crab legs in the ice cream?
No. Why would I do that? Is that a thing?
Might be something.
Is that a thing?
It might be something.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so look, my empty thought.
Lobster flavored ice cream.
You think it just made something? I'm right.
All right, watch. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So look, the empty thought is, which orange came first? The fruit. Oh wait, yeah, the fruit or the color? Because I looked at by the way, the story ended how I looked at oranges. So I was like, oh.
So your empty thought is, what came first? The actual orange or the color? Like the crayon color? You want me to answer this? Or you want them to answer this? You want me to answer this, bro?
Yes.
I want to punch you. I want to hurt you. This is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life.
You never thought
The color is after the actual fruit, dummy. Because the fruit's not going to be named after the color. I'm going home.
Why not?
Why?
Because what if? Okay, think about this. Think about this.
Oh my God.
America changes shit a lot, right?
What the fuck is we talking about, Taylor?
Listen to me. America changes shit a lot in this world, right? So how you know that, like, you're saying, hold on, that the color came first, right? How do we know that they didn't just change? What if orange was named something else? Like, and then we just changed it to that. For real, think about it.
Taylor.
Think about it.
Taylor. Okay, let's think about it. Okay, ready? Let's go back to caveman days. So you think an orange tree came second? They had the color orange first.
I think
you don't think. You just talk. I think you just talk. Because there's no way you thought the color orange came before an actual orange. No. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night. Make sure you follow the shows on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and I hopefully I won't be sick for next episode. Taylor, end the fucking show. What's the phrase? Give him it to him.
Oh, I have a joke.
Oh God, yes. I wait for these. Go ahead. Let me get one.
All right. You want to hear a joke about some cats?
No.
Just kidding. Okay. No thought is ever empty, y'all. Just remember that.